Hello and welcome to the very last instant restaurant edition of the My Kitchen Rules digital after show. My name is Danny Painter, and for the last 10 weeks, we've been unpacking everything that happened in the instant restaurant phase of My Kitchen Rules South Africa Season 4. Now, this week is the last week, so Tsipang and Refilwe said goodbye. It was really emotional. This episode definitely stirred something in me, especially when Jay something gave them a 10.
This is home cooking on another level. Well done. I scored your dessert a 10.
Abraham and Michelle cooked their hearts out, and I think that they got the score that they deserve. And I really hope to see them again. But enough from me. Let's talk to Abraham and Michelle all the way in Pretoria about their instant restaurant in Memphis. So we have just been to Pretoria for Abraham and Michelle's instant restaurant. The month of May, guys. I love it. How are you feeling after this?
Look, I think you've heard, and obviously the viewers and the listeners also heard that how hectic the whole day is, the whole instant restaurant day from, the morning shopping, setting up, cooking the whole day, obviously being in our own heads, thinking the worst the whole time. It is an emotional roller coaster of note, but it is an experience that you can never ever describe to anyone else. But yeah, after the night, I was shattered. I think AB he still had a lot in him for some weird reason.
Wow.
Yeah, so I think, Michelle, I just want to touch on the fact that you said that like you so in your head as a contestant. So sometimes people ask us on the streets or wherever, who's your biggest competition? And we keep on saying ourselves, because you so zone into what you need to do, what you need to execute. And Michelle and I, we were worst enemies. So it's been amazing up until now. And I think going forward, it's just, we need to get out of our heads and just take on the challenge bang on.
Oh my gosh.
At this moment, I am a little bit flustered.
If it's not gonna work, I'm gonna put it in the oven. I'm not gonna let something stupid as a stock trip me over.
Relax. This is getting to AB, this pressure cooker.
Please start the bobotie curry sauce.
Okay, sure.
I won't do anything with this knife.
You know what? Watching you guys in the kitchen, AB, when you were stressing out about getting that pressure cooker to work, and Michelle was like, just breathe, just walk away from it, just breathe. I think you two together in the kitchen, are you like that in real life as well? Like Michelle is like the breathe dude, and then you're like the
Definitely in that instance, but I think as we got into the next stage of the competition, it kind of also at some stages flipped. There was times I think where, I was a little bit more stressed, and AB was the one that said, okay, Mish, just like relax or whatever. But I think there was never a moment where both of us were freaking out completely. There was always one that took the certain role for some reason.
Yeah, maybe to latch on, I think, Danny, why Michelle and I, we made such a great team is the fact that we kind of have a role in the kitchen, but it kind of reverses in a vice versa situation every now and again. And I'm thank God there wasn't a situation where both Michelle and I freak out at the same time, or when we're both so crazy into it that we can't give the other attention. I think that really worked for us.
Man, am I disappointed. I was like, okay, I guess I got some oil and food.
You know the brothers quite well, and you know that they like a little bit of drama and they like a little bit of stirring. When you guys were in the kitchen, and Tsipang and Refilwe were still part of the group, they said that they think that they should give you a 0 just to be tactical, just to be able to keep themselves in the game. How did that make you feel?
Sure. I think up until now, you haven't really seen a lot of strategy from our group. I think our group has been very authentic in the way that they've scored. And I mean authentic, not necessarily strategic. So I think as the night played out, I think even with Refilwe and Tsipang's score, that was a true reflection of what happened on the day and not to be strategic. Even the points were slightly low. And that was quite nice. So if strategy came on the last episode, it wouldn't have surprised me. It would have made me slightly bitter. But it is a competition, and we are playing for $1 million.
That's really good feedback. I didn't expect that.
Wait, up.
Now I'm here again.
Let's go!
Now I'm all the way there again.
So we are in for drama. We must keep watching because apparently there are secrets going to be revealed. I don't have any other questions. I just want to say I really hope you guys win.
Thank you.
Thank you. Manifest that. Yes, so do we.
I don't know if I can manifest that, but I'm definitely going to try. My dog Ziggy and I are on your team for sure. Well, there you have it. You heard it from Michelle herself. There is drama coming and some things that we never even saw coming. I feel like we're going to be blindsided in a couple of these episodes. Next week, we kick off the challenge phase of My Kitchen Rules South Africa 2022. They're cooking on the beach for hungry surfers and divers and lifesavers. And you can already see in the preview that something is going to go wrong. Also, it's an elimination show. So one of our 8 couples left is going home. Hopefully, it's not any of your favorites. Who do you think is going home next week? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to follow us everywhere that you consume social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere using the hashtag MKRSA.